morning. This is Thursday, June the 16th, and we're ready to go back to North Carolina. It's about 7:35 in the morning. We got everything packed up and ready. The back is packed level as usual. 7:40 and 73 degrees, and we're on our way. We're here at Burger King. Larry's going in to get breakfast, croissant sandwich. With this trailer, he can't go through the drive-through. We got a long straight road here in the low country. Oh, there's a pecan grove. Like a sod farm. We're getting close to the North Carolina border, and it's 12:49 the time and 99 degrees here in South Carolina. We're near Spartanburg. We've gone through it already. We're here at the hot spot in Chesney, and gas is $4.49 a gallon. Down by Ingalls it was $4.55, I think.
Yeah, looks like it might be a little rain.
We're in North Carolina now.
Yeah, it is raining. A couple of sprinkles. Yeah, we're in North Carolina. We're in Rufferton. Here we go. I got my girl driving.
You drove all the way to Spartanburg, so you did good. Oh, yard sale. It's 2:14 and we stopped here in Marion at Little Caesars. Got some pizza for lunch.
We can finally see the mountains a little bit.
We're here in the harbor. There's the lake and the flowers. There's the waterfall. It's 3:30 and 83 degrees, and we're here. Here it is, our home away from home.
Yep, here we are.
We're ready to carry things in. Unload the truck. This is Friday, June the 17th, 2022, and we're here at the Four Seasons yard sale at Land Harbor, looking for a bargain. Us and several other people. Here's the yard sale from a distance. We're back here to pick up the auger. That grass blowing in the wind is pretty. I'm just sitting here waiting on Larry. And here comes Larry. We got the auger. We're here checking on our garden, and it's grown a little bit. Tomatoes have, and I think this is probably broccoli. And we planted 2 more peppers this morning, so we got 4 pepper plants. And we're going to have squash within the next day or so. And a lot of small ones down there too. It's Friday. Larry's going down to play shuffleboard. This is Saturday morning. We're on our way to town. There's a yard sale at the church. Not our church, but a different church. There's our church. We stopped here at a yard sale and found one item, no, two of the same thing. When we were coming up, we bought a bag of bananas, the overripe ones on sale, the whole bag for $1.47. So I used 6 of the bananas and made 2 loaves of banana nut bread. Larry came over to get a Coke from the machine, and the golf course is looking pretty. We're going to go to the patio grill and pick up lunch and take home. We're taking my golf cart so we can run the batteries down and then get them checked. We're here waiting on our lunch. They're making a BLT and onion rings for us. There comes a little chipmunk. We put a few seeds out there for him when we saw he was here. He came down by the lake. It's pretty. And they got a basketball court down here. Looks like it's just for canoes. On it. We're here at the landing, and that looks like a little chipmunk head right there on that rock. It's pretty here.
Keep your eyes on it.
He's gone. It's gone.
Okay, I guess it was.
There was a chipmunk. It's gone. Oh, he went under there.
See the hole?
Uh-huh. I thought it looked like a chipmunk head.
Well.
We're still here by the lake and people are fishing. There's a boat out on the lake. It's a beautiful day. About 68 or 70. Nice breeze. We come out in the truck and we've been cutting the limbs that overhang their house roof, or the roof. So, got a little more to cut. This is how we're doing it with the pole saw. Larry and I have been taking turns cutting it. He already cut this one and some others.
Yeah, bless your heart. It's cracking. It's going to be heavy when it drops that pole. What do you think?
We got it. That wasn't so hard. Here we are at church. Looks like everybody's getting here at once. A lot of young people here today.
It's like I said, when you turn the light off, darkness is going to take its place. When you take Jesus Christ out, darkness is going to replace it. Satan's going to fill that spot.
These are the begonias I bought at the flower market. I got them all planted in the planters now. All my planters are full. The men are here grinding up all the limbs that we cut off the trees. They're Land Harbor employees. Boy, that was quick. This This is Tuesday, the 21st of June. The temperature is perfect. It's a beautiful afternoon. And this is just another view of the lake. I've been down to the POA. So this is a view of the lake, and I'll show you the river. This is where the river comes into the lake. This is the river. Lots of trout fishing going on in there. I think this is a prettier view of the Linville River. A trail, a path along the edge of it. This is looking upstream on the other side. It's really pretty. Oh, it's a beautiful day. Oh, I see a fish down there in the water. Right on the bottom. Oh, there's more over there in the sunlight. Larry's off to go play canasta. We got the grill out and had steak for supper. It was good.
Yeah, the chipmunk's back.
We went up to the garden and picked a nice squash to have for supper. We're soon. This is Friday morning, the 24th of June, and we're going to start on our roof today. You can see all those limbs collected. Those limbs down there on the end have been there about 2 years, and I haven't been able to hire anybody to come clean the roof, so we're going to do it ourselves. And the first thing we have to do, I still have a safety harness from when I had the old roof on here, so we're going to put some anchors along the top to anchor them so I can fasten the safety harness to it and safely clean it off. We got eye bolts that we're going to fasten through this board on the underside of the roof to hold it and bolt it on. And then this is an extra, we're going to put an extra rope on it, and this is to fasten the rope to the harness. And we got to do some measuring and some drilling. So that's what we plan to do.
Wiggle it around a little bit.
What?
Wiggle it around a little bit, the drill bit. That whole drill, just kind of wobble a little bit.
Yeah.
And try that. You're not in a position to put much pressure where you are.
Yeah.
At least put a little pressure in it, not much. Don't wobble too much.
Drilling a hole to put the bolt through, trying to. I think we got through the wood and now we're to the metal. He got through the metal. We can see light through the hole now. We couldn't before. We got the eye bolt pushed down from the top, ready to put the brace on it, the 2x6. We had to go to Newland to get some longer eye bolts. There's our new eye bolts. They're longer. It's done. We got the first eye bolt in. There it is from the roof. Let me zoom in. It's right there. And I got the tar around it so it won't leak. Well, Dolly just came in, so Elvis ought to be coming shortly. There she is.
ready to have a good time? Get and stumble in the kitchen, pour myself a cup of ambition and yawn, stretch and try to line. Get it, girl. Shower and the bus starts coming. Out on the street, the traffic starts shoving for folks like me.
A lot of people here, a lot of golf carts. Waiting for Elvis.
Baby, and I won't be backing off. Till I find me a good girl, I won't be backing off. That's what I say, player. Be backing off, oh yeah. Go away, baby, and I won't be backing off.
This is Saturday morning. Larry decided he wants to come see if he can sell any of his stuff. He can do this and I can read a book. Well, I'm ready to go up on the roof. This is my safety harness. It fastens in the front, goes around my leg. Got a big thing in the back where you put your safety line to. So we got the first hook up there, so I'm going to go up and tether myself to the first one, then go ahead and go out and work on the second one. So that's what we're going to do now.
Well, she fixed the next section so she can take the harness over there. So now she's just sweeping the roof off.
As long as housework is never done.
Well, I guess Laura through sweeping the roof, part of it. Now she wants to cut another limb off the roof. All the leaves come down and branches and go on the roof, so the more she cuts, the better off it is.
We got the golf cart all loaded and tied down. And we're ready to go. It's 7:35, so. It's 7:38 and 64 degrees here on this Sunday morning. I think it's the 26th. There's the lake. Our North Carolina church was canceled today because the pastor's birthday and wedding anniversary, and they usually take a little trip during that time, so that's how come there isn't any. And there's the flowers. There's a pretty mountain. Sculpture garden. Been cutting hay here too.
.35 and we made it to South Carolina. You can tell by the roads. I guess they had no tax money to repair them.
Well, we're on I-26 and there seems to be a bit of traffic. but it's better because it's Sunday and there's not all the semis. There's a few. We're probably 20 to 30 miles from Columbia. So traffic's just flying along.
Yeah, we're doing the speed limit on.
Yeah, we're doing 63 with the trailer on the back.
Everybody's passing us.
Yeah, everybody's passing us. They're working on the roads too, building more. A lot of new overpasses right down through here they're building. It's 2:26 and 92 degrees. And we just pulled into the house. We're home. Yay! We pulled carrots from the greenhouse this morning. Cutting the tops off of them now. Throwing them in the bucket. We got some nice ones, but most of them are small. Didn't get them thinned enough. And we left just a few to have the pull to eat. That's all we had, the bucket. And I got the tops cut off. Now I'm going to wash them. While I was washing the carrots, Larry was picking these beans to save for seed. They were
so good.
Yeah, they were so good. The green crop bush beans. We got the carrots all cleaned and cut up, and now I'm filling the jars. Well, it looks like I'm going to have 7 pints. I put my ½ teaspoon of salt in, and now all I have to do is fill them with hot water and pressure cook them for 25 minutes at 10-pound pressure. And they'll be done. I didn't fill them real full, because 2 cups of carrots is a lot for Larry and I to eat at one time. And there's all 7 of them in the canner. They look pretty. Larry's back putting the limbs that we cut in North Carolina on the firewood. And these are my sweet peas. I don't know if you can tell, but they bloomed more while I was in North Carolina. I think they're pretty. This is one of our cantaloupes. They're big this year. And I'm just now cutting some up. I got that much cut up for Betty, and that's for us. But it's really sweet and good. And huge. Well, we just went back and weighed this cantaloupe, and it's 10 pounds. So it's 10 pounds of goodness. This is Tuesday, and I'm here at Betty's. She's going to go get her blood checked. Or test. Yeah, the yard looks nice. Betty and I just came to the movies. We saw the Elvis movie. It wasn't what I expected. Here's one last look at the greenhouse before we leave. That's one side. And this is the other side. We left just a few carrots up there. And there's more. Everything in the middle's about dead because it's just dried up. This is Wednesday, June the 29th. And we're packed full again, ready to go back to North Carolina. We got everything done. I picked these cantaloupe. We always have a container of things, and heart machine, and computer, potatoes. But the back is empty, except for where it rained. It's 6:48 and 73 degrees. And we're on our way. It's kind of a foggy morning. We're here in line at McDonald's for breakfast. We ordered 2 sausage McMuffins, and they only gave us 1, so we had to come back around again to get our other one. We don't know if a homeless man lives back there.
You know what it looked like to me?
What?
Robinson Crusoe.
Oh. Our southern town has all kinds of characters in it. We've got peanuts growing here in the field. It's going to make a lot of peanuts. This is cotton.
Well, we changed drivers. I got my sweetheart driving. And it looks like we're going to have a pleasant day so far.
We came through some really hard rain when you were driving.
Yeah, that's all right. We got through it.
We made it here to the mountains. We're north of Marion. Larry and I are down here for the shuffleboard social. So it's the first one. We've got a crowd here. The food's all over on that table over there.
We want to thank you for
Looks good. Fried chicken. Larry's got more.
Looks pretty fresh.
The rhododendron here by my porch are blooming now. So you can see they're pretty. There's some more. I think they're pretty. We brought our bug zapper up that we had for the chickens to try to kill all the mosquitoes here around on the porch. Larry's down at shuffleboard, and I've got these marigolds that was in the flats, and we brought up a bunch of little pots, and I'm repotting one to a pot, and I'm running out of pots again. But I'm just trying to keep them alive. There's one. Kind of making a mess, but I'll get it all cleaned up. These are the ones I might not have enough pots for. I was listening to my Bible study while at work. That's kind of nice. I ended up with my little marigolds setting around everywhere. I got them around the bird bath. Then there's just all those little pots of marigolds out through here. And I got a daylily that's going to bloom tomorrow. Well, now that the golf cart is down home, we got Larry's swing put back up. So he's can sit out here with me now. Just relax. And we got it secure up there so it won't come out anymore and dump him on the floor. Because that's painful.
Yes, it is.
This is blossom on my hibiscus. This is the last day of June. So it's time to say good night. God bless.